glad it's out here. I'm back, so we're back with Quintessence, the Blighted Venom Part 7. Petal. Pills. Have you retrieved them all? All done. Our luggages are ready as well. Go on now. I'll be right behind you. I'll wait for you right at the north wall then. Careful, brother. Sir Alden, the Duke wants to sit. What are you? What happened? The Arch Alchemist is in there. Get help, sir. Get Sir Alden out of there. Detection radius of each character is shown by red squares. Set within range for all of detection. Directive. Avoid detection and meet Petal at the north wall. Please save. Yes. Please. 2, 1. Go. Detected. Am I saving or am I loading? Oh, I'm loading. Okay. Alright. It's 1. Darn it. Detected. Alright. Let's try this again. Alright, let's keep moving. Oh. Alright, this could take a while. Please save. Alright, made it to the next part. Alright, let's try here. See what we can do. Hi, how's it going? Alright, here we go. Ha! Over here in the trees, you can't find me here. Somehow goes through there. Gosh, darn it. What? Are you serious? Okay, we're fine. We're fine. How did you see me through the buildings? This could take a while. Darn it. I thought I had it. Okay, I got it. Alright, next part. Across the bridge. Hold on a second, I'm gonna make sure it's recording. Alright, we're back. Alright, we made it. Brother, you made it. Quiet down, we are still in the area. Right. Beyond these walls. Are you certain you want to do this, brother? All your fame and wealth for this? It's for the best. We agreed on that. But I'm sorry you had to go through this as well. I'm just happy I can stay by my brother. Well then, do you have your pill of the Quintessence right here with me? Take it now, and with the pain suppressor I included, the initial distress should be avoided. Pedal. Care. Let's go. Why not? I've been assigned to lots of work to do, and they're keeping me busy. Oh. Then come and play when you finish your work. I'll be waiting. Sorry, Neria. They left her behind? Then how in the world did she get out? Could they? For the next few months, we wandered from place to place, away from area as far as possible. Eventually, winter came, and we were caught in a horrid storm. It was then that Kara lost touch to her legs due to frostbite, and we had to settle down. I cannot remember since I passed out. My brother says it was you who found us, Rivia. So thank you again for taking us into the village. Why did you not tell me all this before? Would you have aided us as you did if you knew that? But what do you expect? You people are the root of Prion's despair. This village used to be an orphan camp. And the cause of that, survival of the fittest. 'Tis a nature that applies to all things. Are the root of inferiority. And who are you to say, just like the High Council and everyone else? What? The tone of your voice. There's something you didn't mention, isn't there? Leaving area was not all that was at loss when we fled. The Quintessence is all but perfect. While allowing humans to restructure their body, there were two kinds of venom embedded within. I successfully removed the first kind of poison, but the second kind, it forces one's body to function at an abnormal degree of sensitivity and reaction speed. That one's body will unavoidably wear out in a short span that varies with its consumer. One moment. And with that, one's body will... I already read that. Me and brother accepted our fate, as a short but peaceful life was all we could ask for. It was mentioned that an in-practice test subject was to be chosen. Understand them wanting to keep the secret of the Quintessence within the higher officials. But using the future Duchess herself. Why? How long do I have? Symptoms have just emerged after years. That's because we took... But that's because we took precautions. The pattern is irregular, so I cannot say for sure. A year, months, all possible. Is there a cure? Not that I know of. However, land across the seas where the Quintessence originated from might have an answer. Might, huh? Rather, we agreed that we'll just accept this. Yes, but times change. This. But why are you here? And what did you do to Sarai? Supposedly assigned to monitor whether Prion is attempting to recruit for another warfare. As for Sarai, why would it matter? After all, you didn't even notice her absence. Arya, stop. Tell you what, Sarai's being kept alive somewhere. And I will retrieve her for you under one condition. What do you want? You will go to the land across the seas, and you will find the cure for the Quintessence's aftermath. That's... Do you want her back or not? There. Is she in a safe place right now? That I cannot say, but alive, certainly. Well then, would you? Of course. I promise. I will do it. Riviera. I will go across the seas with you. Brother, your conditions are becoming worse, Petal. And at this rate, I have some gold coins saved from our escape. They should cover the travel fees. We will set out in a day. That soon? Time is ticking away. We cannot afford delays. So be it then. Where are you going? So, are you to come out yourself, or do I need to split you in half? Well then. When did you notice me? Ever since you let out a loud one. Ow! Vicken, why are you here? I was just bringing the barrel back to the kitchen. He's been there the whole time. Must have heard everything. I don't think we can let him walk out of here. Well, what? Who could I possibly tell? Sal? I'd get my bottom kicked. Speaking of salary, why does she have you on your leash tonight? Who told you about the leash? Anyways. Awkward! I know. I'll help you on the trip to find a cure, Cardigan. That way, Reeves can be here when Sarai gets back. Are you certain you're okay with that? Very certain. I thought about it for a long time. You've only just found out. If you are willing, I have no problem with it. Whatever works, as long as you're set to find the cure. It's set then. Riviere, stay and look after Care. Stay and look after care then. I will be troubling you then, Revier. See, Reeves? It all worked out. Wait. Thanks. Well then, it's still the middle of the night. Go get some rest for now, while you still can. Sorry you were dragged into this, Wicked. Oh well, things happen. Besides, I could use a break from Sal anyhow. Speaking of salary, how are you going to tell her? Oh, I'm sure it'll be straightforward this time. You always say that. But she clearly wants to get away from me anyway, so this time it should be no problem. I'll just easily make up something and... Hey, you! What are you doing here? What am I doing here? What are you doing here? It's past midnight. What are you up sneaking about like this? Well, he was just... Reeves, you shouldn't encourage him. I've looked everywhere when I should be sleeping. You were looking for me? Why? Isn't that obvious? Well, what are you waiting for? I still want to get some sleep before morning comes. See? The plan is going perfectly. What plan? Don't make me come and drag you over. Well, I gotta go. Don't worry. I'm sure she'll bring some ride back. Alright. Awesome sauce. Oh, I can go across that log. Sweet. I guess I go back to my thing. I think. Ah, there it is. Alright. Here we go. You can hear those two idiots all yelling all the way from here. What? You expect me to still sleep there knowing who you are? Ha! Don't kid yourself with false virtue. Not as if you hesitated last night or the night before. Besides, I'm the one who's supposed to despise your mongrels, not the other way around. You! But then again, I can only bring your precious little woman back from the area. So let me get some sleep, That's ridiculous. Something like that would never happen. It's a peaceful time right now. Doesn't that mean you won't? No, I don't mean that. Well then, would you? Of course. I promise. Area, huh? It's morning already. Where did she go? Probably to the house. Chapter 3. Promise. Hold on. I really want to pause it. 1, one day before. Hey, sorry for that cut off, but that ends this episode. Alpha Lab Cell signing off.